Oh, Miss Bisley.
Oh. I'm afraid not. Oh, bollocks! Oh, shit! Oh my dear! Oh my dear! I'll grab you this. You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I've found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met, but her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, Private Investigator.
Right, well, this is it. The Isle Tide Hotel.
I'm looking for a young girl.
Which one? You're not the first to ask, mind you. I had some cretin in the cab this morning asking about some girl. Couldn't have had an invite though, because I saw him sneaking around the back. That's who paid your fare. Anyway, let's go and find her.
Are you, hey. Never mind. Just,
Excuse me.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel. If only for our final night. I trust you had a pleasant term. Miss May. apologies. I mistook you for somebody else. How may I help
I'm looking for someone.
you? It's rather difficult to keep track of those frequenting the Isle Tide. May I inquire as to whom?
Just someone I used to know.
Should you have your eye on a particular patron, the measuring ceremony begins shortly. If I could just see your invitation, sir.
I'm here as a guest.
It's very irregular, sir. It's just that we've never had a guest here. May I ask the name of your host here this evening?
Julia.
Oh. Lying to attend the function is rather pathetic, if you don't mind me saying so, sir. Go on. Please help our guest with their manners.
Hey, get away!
I should at least pretend to know that you were coming. Sit, if you're attracted to the prospect. I was sceptical too. But after 212 predictions, my conversion rate improved significantly over the term. My return on investment only began when I decided to leave. The Queen of Wands wants to show herself. You are seeking something. Or someone. Even if you don't believe, there are 78 cards with infinite shuffle combinations, so who's to say that you weren't supposed to see that sequence? I haven't finished my handover yet, so choose one and let's see. Interesting. By the end of this swell night, you will have to make a choice.
Which is the right choice?
The one you feel will gain the greatest return.
Was there something about a girl? Anything? Thanks.
You don't know me, but I found you. That's what I wrote in the letter. On Price.
Your price?
What did you expect? Bet myself a bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show. And people don't change. So I figured it an easy bet. I suppose you do. You have to watch out. So why are you here?
For Eleanor.
What, out of some newfound fatherhood? Or looking to make
Yeah, I came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Why did you write the letter?
In case something happens to me, at least someone will know where she is.
So have you found her?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Save you the trouble. Christ.
Hey, you don't know what happened.
I know she could barely crawl when you walked out. Missed every step she ever took. But I guess you taught her one valuable lesson. You can't rely on anyone. But if you want to find her, then you have to change. I'm going to get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised. Doubt she would either.
What does yours do for a living?
Accountant. Boring.
You can settle down next term.
You so
Got newfound respect, mind you. Didn't get promoted once. Maybe I took tosses.
Told you so. And you said I was whining.
Yeah. It's where they're looking. Right here.
I just want to dab again on Insta without looking foolish.
Dab.
Have you signed my petition? I'm Jordan Hemlock. You may have heard I'm arguing the etiquette, so it's ergo rather important.
Well, I've been here since '69 and they've never changed a word. What do you think of my mask? Suits me. Am I right?
You don't know me, but I found you. It's got you right. Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them. Not sure on their choice of road, though. What's up with you?
Just nervous.
What kind of?
That's what I'm nervous about. Not sure how to explain to her what I've been all these years.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs scattered from thistles. For they yield no fruit. Peel comes from the fruit to protect it, but that shall not be so on the soil. Just as the great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this tide, the taste of life. To reach the fruits, we must first cut away the peel. Simul justus peccator.
Nice to see our body. Hope you all had a lovely time. If you're new or would like reminding, the 9-chapter etiquettes can be found in your rooms or on the notice board in the lobby. It is my pleasure to introduce the Grand Elect.
We are who we say we are. Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the tide and seeker of the core. Praise. First we have taken a measure of each other. Now comes the fitting. Bring forth the new verse. us your name.
Christopher?
Give us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and we shall swap it. In the giving and the changing, only the core will remain. And in the core, purpose.
I've changed my mind. Sorry. I don't want to do this. I was talking to it. No, please. No, please.
Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
Last term, I practiced as a priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink. And
Suits for the coming term shall be halved.
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you. You are already forgiven. I too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true. Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself for this deviation of etiquette, she will be presented to all at tonight's well a hearing for all. Until such time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
I need a moment to think before you words. Figured they'd be some kind of cop.
So did you call the police?
Not related. Lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her. But I know what she's going through. Can't rely on them anyway. Called on your ex as well. She reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't find it. Lucky I spotted the hotel card before she did. She also didn't believe Eleanor would have hired me to find you. 5-star reviews there. Here I am. Stop the only one who barely knows.
Look, I get it.
No, you don't. Eleanor may have been taken, but to her you've been missing a lot longer.
What's she like?
Not the first time I've had to describe a child to their parent. Slim, average height, stubborn, dry sense of humour, but is there. You can see she's smart, calculated, but kind. That's me anyway. Saw a lot of myself in her. And I won't let that happen again. Being taken takes all that away.
Is that what happened to you?
Choices that make sense. See her in the cute red mask? That's the cleaner. What sign for her upstairs? She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella. Bound to know where she's being kept. Probably carried away. That's what I'm here thinking. Could try sweet talking her, but he'll need more persuading. I don't need you. I've never been able to put the heat on. Not like that. Not great at putting the pressure on. But maybe if we do this together, good cop, bad cop. Not exactly low stakes practice, but we don't have much choice. Good cop, bad cop. I'll lead. Now what? I'm sorry. I really don't mean to disturb you. If it's okay, I want to ask a few questions.
That's where you really need your help.
What was that? You want my help? Two begging little bitches. What did you say?
You must see a lot, being the cleaner. We just wanted to know if you knew anything about the girl they mentioned.
You want me to describe the view when I'm scrubbing? Why didn't you say? My goodness. It's not about these two!
Real silver-tongued fox you are. Our first go-round and you struck out, big surprise.
Are you always this optimistic?
Not partnering with you, I'm not. How hard is good cop, bad cop to understand?
Look, I don't go around
trying to persuade people. Sounds exactly like what an investment advisor does.
Look, I look at the figures, I weigh up the options.
And I take it she didn't stack up. We've got no other choice now. We have to take on the big fella. You can do what it takes. Hey, who am I? No? Kurt Russell in Big Trouble, Little China? The bit in the wheelchair when he falls off. Hey. Awake? You hear me? Where is she? Eleanor. Where is she? Answer me. Answer me. Where's Eleanor Malone? I'm not going to ask again. Tell me where you're keeping Eleanor.
whoa, whoa! What are you doing?
If we don't find out what room she's in soon, it'll be too late. There's too many of them down there, and I get nervous with public speaking, so this is our only shot. Hit him.
What?
You want to find her? Be a parent? This is what it takes. Now, can she rely on you or not? Hit him.
Oh.
Where is she? I know you brought her in. You may have taken care of her too. I bet you were even nice to her, right? Bet it felt good looking after her, feeding her. Oh, you did, hey. She's not your pet. Hit him. Hit him. You'll never see him again. He's our only shot. How can he talk? Now hit him.
Oh.
Where is she? Right? Bet it felt good looking after her, feeding her. Oh, you did. Hey, look at me. She's not your pet. Hit him.
Tell us where she is.
You know all those times she smiled? Every time she thanked you, said your name? She didn't mean it. She wasn't being nice. She doesn't give a shit about you. Hit him. What are you doing? Hit him. We have to make him talk. Now hit him. Never asked for any of this. She'll never trust anyone again. She'll grow angry and bitter. Where's the girl? Hit him again.
Please stop! You're hurting me! Please don't tell them that I spoke. I didn't mean to. You were hitting me!
What are you talking about?
Well, they wanted me to be the strong, silent type, but that's just not me. I love to gossip. It's so good to speak. I think you would be nice, aye. Yeah, your bag is very heavy. What the hell have you got in it? No, I won't be here at 2 o'clock in the morning to open the door for you. I get very tired. I was so close. Please don't tell the receptionist.
I don't take requests. Tell me where she is. Tell me where she is.
I can't. Then they'll know I spoke.
Tell me where she is.
I didn't take her. Please, don't do this.
Give her back.
She's not mine to give. I don't know.
Bryce, maybe we should...
What? You're feeling sorry for him? What about her? I'll never stop. Never. Now hit him.
Tell me where my daughter is, so I don't have to hit you again.
I don't know anyone was looking for, but...
I'm here. I'm looking. Don't you say that, you
Eleanor.
We're too late.
We'll find her.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to her now. We'll find her. Jesus. Yeah, that's the first thing. The first thing you've said that's even sounded like you give a shit. The first time that you've sounded like her father. Why are you even here? She wouldn't even be here. If she was my daughter.
Not mine.
What?
Eleanor. She's not my daughter.
What are you talking about?
I never said that. In fact, I've never said that.
Your name's on the birth certificate.
It kept me on there. For her sake. You know, maybe you're right. I don't even know why I've... You can't miss what you never had. Never really had.
Why now?
Your letter. When she was looking.
Christ, if you'd left sooner than... It might have gone well.
And I know what I was missing. Somehow I was safer this way. But now she's missing.
You're here. Yeah. Come on, there must be something in here. Stop looking. Thought you can't miss what you've never had. You should have reached out. You could have hired someone. There's plenty of people like me out there.
Oh, shit. Really?
Had a bear. Similar to that growing up. It's my favourite.
Unless she still has it.
You bought her that.
I may have left. I'm not completely heartless.
Why would they bring that? You don't kidnap someone and bring their prize Teddy along for the ride. She's 17. A whole bag of her stuff.
What does that mean?
This wasn't some random grab. Rude to read a girl's diary. I know we've never met, but he's still my dad. That means we have a connection, right? The more scared I get, the more I know he's coming for me. So Eleanor doesn't know.
Her mum wanted to keep it from her.
Yeah, well, mums don't always know what's best. How'd you both meet?
Happily. I spilled my drink on her in a bar. Didn't faze her, she just laughed, which I loved. She was always so driven, always looking for the next adventure. She had a bag packed by the door, always ready. And suddenly one day, the bag went back in the wardrobe. She stopped going to work, rushing to start a family, never even thought about it. Happened so quickly, I'm not sure I ever caught up.
Is that when she cheated?
Well, she didn't get her writing skills from me, that's for sure.
What do you think it is?
I have no idea. More of a shower by myself.
In fact, you have a preference for salad.
No, it's quicker than waiting for a bath. Never had the patience for it.
I would lay in a tub for hours.
The smell.
It's my father who drank Bushmills. This doesn't make sense. We're on the second floor. This hatch will just lead to the bathroom downstairs, unless the whole place is designed for these hatches.
Yeah. This pipe. God only knows what.
A bunch of people hold up in a hotel, wear masks, take baths and teenage girls. I don't get the connection.
What's that?
Won't people be there? I'm scared. It's her writing. I'll sneak you out of the orangery.
Someone's helping her.
She used to lock me in the house when she popped out. I'd always find a way to sneak out. I'd head to the park in the summer. I'd force the boys to let me play football with them. There was this small car park with tall trees around it. It's where he grabbed me. I was too young to know what he was doing at the time. He thought he'd let me go after. When that room finally got colder, I knew they couldn't find me. Mum and Dad. I would sit in his crook when he watched his films. I remember seeing him pick the locks. Of course, it's much easier in the movies. I only have my hairpins. Much harder to learn. Took me a long time. When that door finally opened, it wasn't even that far from home. I outran all the boys that day. Across the park. The front door was unlocked. I ran straight in to find Mum drunk. Dad left. I'd stopped looking.
sounds terrible, but this doesn't help, Eleanor. They could be long gone.
Eyes are still hard.
Look at all this stuff. It's labelled room 8 to 51.
It's not just Eleanor he's smuggling.
Or she. Well, it could be anyone.
Why are they sneaking crap around?
And memories. Keepsakes.
We're out of time. We're getting to get back to
They might have got her out already.
I don't want to take that chance. We should get down there.
We don't know who we're looking for.
I won't leave her down there alone. I want her to know someone's here. Someone came to find her. You stay. Find out whose room this is. Don't get confused with shit that isn't there to look for personal stuff. And don't leave me down there alone. You're coming looking for me, right?
Yeah, of course.
I'll meet you at the bar.
See? Much better.
I just don't like it.
I'm taller now. You like that?
No, I don't like it.
Why? Tell me why you don't like it.
Because I just changed my damn mind downstairs, that's why. You get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
First of all, check your tone. And second of all, I ain't changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
Yeah. What do you think? Bit of all right. I saw it early and I thought, yes. Really looking forward to taking this for a spin. Yeah. Do you fancy a peek? Yeah, go on. No? All right. Suit yourself. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do nicely.
You're here to ask, no doubt. Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures. A go? They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. I'll give it another crack next term. Span, I mean. Just hope she can last.
Coming at you live from the Altai with another dance on the swell. The night of no return for the term. Make sure that suit fits. 7:45 at the sound of the beat.
Two McCallans. Neat.
I know who we need to find.
It's hopeless. They've changed. Everybody. This whole place, it's like they've... How are we supposed to know who anyone is? How do I even know it's you?
I'm here for Eleanor.
So you really came to be her dad?
Okay, sweeties, that's the mission bell. If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the Swell Night celebrations. Speedily.
Come on, we might still have time.
very much.
Term of retirement for me.
Are you sure this is it?
The letter said they'd meet in the orangery, but I don't see him.
It wouldn't matter anyway. He could be anyone. We need to get this right. Ask the wrong person the wrong question, it'll give the game away. We need to be subtle.
We should bring our special guest out soon. One final song until the swell night begins and we present our newest verse of the year.
Screw all that. Pick one. Find a connection. Once you're sure, give me the signal and we'll ask together, but you have to be sure.
Right.